I just had I just had a conversation with someone and I told him, dude, there is a powerful way for you to start using LinkedIn to be able to get more results. And most people have no idea how to do this. So if you pull up anybody's profile on LinkedIn, I'll give you an example. I go to somebody's profile like Frank. Okay, I pull up his profile. I see he has 88 connections. He's following Evie AI. That's great. I can click on message and send him a message over here. I can pull this up over here and say, looking forward to connecting with you and getting to know you more. And I can press insert and I can say send. You see that? We have a whole conversation going on over here. So that's one message that I sent him over here. I take a look at Heather. Heather, I sent a message recently. I said, Heather, I want to take a moment to say I really appreciate being my connection on LinkedIn. Da, da, da. She said, thanks, Joe. I think I saw somewhere that you posted that you can use AI to send hundreds of messages from AI to LinkedIn. Can you tell me how to do that? I'm going to say, sure. I'm going to go here. I'm actually on LinkedIn Live right now showing the audience exactly how to do that. Do you know how to find my live videos on my LinkedIn? Okay, I'm going to press insert and I'm going to press send. So let me show you how to do that. And then this guy George over here, he said, oh wow, look at this. He said, of course, here's a brief overview, interview segmentation, audience, reach. So I don't really have time to reply to all this. So I'm going to have just AI help me draft a reply. Your overview is impressive, George, engaging in the industry. I appreciate the opportunity to position myself as a thought leader. Let's make the, okay, let me see. I appreciate a thought leader. There are no charges for this, a mutual value exchange. Our content reaches an engaged audience of 5,000 professionals on LinkedIn, newsletter, collaborations. Can you share an example? Can you share an example of a previous interview? Okay, so you see the way I had it write it? And instead of saying I'm in, I just did that. She said, let me see. Sure. Okay. She's like, I see. I'm going to say yes. Okay, so now check this out. Watch this. I'm going to go into, so this is for Heather. I'm doing this for Heather. Heather, I'm doing this for you. Give it a like. Hit the repost button, Heather. I'm going to click on messages. I'm going to pull up Heather's profile, give her a quick shout out. This is Heather. Heather Cooper is in New York real estate sales, 15 years experience. I'm going to save her into Evie AI here. She has 11,000 followers. That's huge. And she could really benefit from our offer. We have an insane offer going on right now for Evie AI Pro. So I'm going to look at this. This is her Thanksgiving message over here. I'm going to give her a little light bulb. I'm going to throw in, not throw up. A lot of people show up and throw up. I'm going to give her a nice little Heather, your gratitude shines through. It's inspiring to see your connections. The secret to living is giving. You exemplify that, blah, blah, blah. So this is exactly what I would say if I had the opportunity to type all this stuff up. And now I had Evie AI just type it all up for me in just seconds, and that just saves me a ton of time. So let's go into my network, and I'm going to message, and let's put a timer on. Let's get a timer going. Clock. I'm going to open up my clock. Yo, check out my clock. Check out my clock. All right, I'm going to hit refresh, redo this. I'm going to put this on the top right here. Let me see. I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to put the timer on, and I'm going to hit go. All right, so let's see how long it takes me to message my connections. The first thing I would do is I would go to evieai.com. And then what I would do is I would click on login. Okay, once I log into evieai.com, it takes about 10 seconds to log in. You click on the Learning Hub, and this is for premium and pro members. You access the Learning Hub. You see on the bottom here it says Learning Hub. Then you click on Quick Links, and then you click on where it says Recent Connections. So this is the fastest way to get to your recent connections, and we have lots of really fast links inside the Learning Hub. Once I'm in my recent connections, I'm going to search for all my bennies. Okay, so now I have all the bennies over here. These are the people that I'm connected to with the name Benny. So if I want to message all these bennies, the first thing I would do is I would craft a message for these bennies. So what's the message I'm going to craft? I'm going to say, Benny, it looks like we've been connected for some time on LinkedIn. Would love to learn more about your objectives for 2025 and tell you more about the assistant that I built for LinkedIn. Can I send you some information? Okay, I'm going to press insert. And now I wrote that up with Evie AI in just seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to press send. And that's one message. Okay, so total setup time took about a minute. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start messaging it to the rest of these bennies because they all have the same first name. So it's really easy for me to message all these people. And I don't even have to load their profile up, which doesn't raise a red flag with LinkedIn. So I'm going to go ahead and message all these bennies here. And as you can see, every one of these bennies are getting messages from me. Some of these I haven't contacted ever, and some of them I haven't contacted in a few weeks. Over here, I'm not going to message this person. I'm going to say, it was really great talking to you today. Looking forward to keeping in touch. Did you have access to our affiliate program? I'm going to hit generate. So AI kind of optimizes it. I'm going to press insert, and I'm going to press send. So that just took a little bit of extra time. But as you can see, I spoke it out and I made sure that it's specific. That's why you don't want to have automation doing this, because if you're using automation, you're going to end up messaging people that is not relevant. So you have to make sure to take a look at each person before you message them, and then make sure it's what you want to send them. Okay. And I'm going to say Benny Sadie, just like that. And then Benny Fagan, another real estate guy. And then, of course, the last Benny on the list, which is Benny Klein. Okay. So now I just message all these bennies, and it took me about 90 seconds, including sending a few custom ones to people. So now I'm going to take a look at the Angelas. Okay, so these are all the Angelas that I'm connected to on LinkedIn. You see that? I have a lot of Angelas here. So I want to message all these Angelas. How long will it take me, and how many Angelas do I have? So let's take a look. Let's go to my LinkedIn extension. I have an auto liker. I have an extension that I built that checks how many people loaded. So there's 43 people offline. One is online and 3 are reachable. So I'm going to message all 47 people right now. So this tells me how many people are actually on this page right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft the first message. And this is Angela right over here. Angela, I'm not sure if you know this, but we have a holiday special going on right now for our AI for LinkedIn. Do you mind if I send you a link so you can watch a quick video? Please let me know. Would love your feedback. Okay. And I'm actually going to copy it, insert it, and send it. And this way, this is a little bit more of an aggressive message. I actually know Angela pretty well. And let's see what she wrote. Happy birthday. Hey, it's been a while. Hope things are going great. Your LinkedIn post, by the way, very informative. I'm going to go ahead and send her this here. And I'm going to do this for all the Angelas. And again, this, some people will get a little irked out about this. That's totally cool. Some people just never respond to me. That's totally cool as well. I like the greeting, feeding, and meeting method. So I'll give you an example of like what a greeting would look like specifically. So if you didn't want to send a direct message like that, I would send something like, I'm not sure if you know this, but you have a holiday special going on for FEI for LinkedIn, the Pro upgrade. Thanks for being a client. Okay, so this is for the Pro upgrade. So Angela's already a client of mine, so I don't want her to feel like I'm selling her anything. Okay, so there's another one. So this one will be more of a greeting. Angela, I noticed we're connected on LinkedIn and we haven't chatted in some time. So I just wanted to drop a line and say, hope you had a great Thanksgiving and looking forward to learning more about what you're up to in 2025. Anything exciting coming up? Okay, I'm going to press insert. I'm going to add a little question mark. I'm going to put a comma. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to hit send to Angela Felix. Now we're going to go to Angela Pitter. And as you can see, I spent 5 minutes already, and I sent 19 messages to these amazing people so far. So if you wanted to send, say, 100 messages, you can easily send 100 messages in just a couple minutes if you do it correctly. Okay, so you just make sure that you actually read the messages that you're sending people first and see where you're up to in the conversation and the relationship with the person. But if you're using the first name strategy, really, really powerful. The reason it's so powerful, and I have, look at that, Angela Nesbitt. Hi, Joe, Shannon's Mastermind. I noticed we're connected on LinkedIn. I haven't chatted in some time. I'm going to remove that. I just wanted to drop a line. I'm going to take off that because we did chat recently. I'm going to say, I want to drop a line and say, hope you had a great Thanksgiving. That's for Angela. Okay, now I'm going to do this Angela over here. This Angela, September 26th. She hasn't responded to anything. She's a YPO member. Good. And then we have a couple more over here. So if you just spend 10 minutes a day messaging people on LinkedIn and use the first name strategy that I teach, then you're going to get a lot of results. Now, I have 52 other strategies. So put 52 in the chat if you're interested in learning those 52 strategies. Heather said, thank you. Can I do it by trust and estate attorneys? Yes, you definitely can. And I'm going to be teaching this on December 4th. And by the way, you're not the only one that wants to target trust and estate attorneys, just so you know. Lots of real estate agents want to target trust and estate attorneys. So on December 4th, we're actually having a training session. That's this coming Wednesday. It's going to be a 2-hour LinkedIn training session. So if you want to learn about this, there's a video that you can watch. And Heather, I'll send you I'll have Jen send you the information about this, but check this out. There's actually a CRM that we include, and I'm going to open up the CRM just to kind of show you how this works. Makes it really, really easy to do this. I'm going to pause this timer here because we don't need that timer here now. I'm going to click on search here, and I'm going to pull up Heather Cooper's information from here. You see that? All her information is in here in my CRM from LinkedIn directly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on contact info, and it gives you all the information. You see that? So I'm going to grab her Gmail. I don't know if this is the best email for you, but I'm going to grab her Gmail. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to grab her cell phone number, put it in here as well. You see that? Put it in here as well. I'm going to hit save, and it saves it into my CRM. See, I got her Gmail, her cell phone number. Her Gmail might not be the best thing around, but it still works. Okay, so I'm going to just click on her name again just to kind of reload it. And then on the bottom, I'm going to click on email. You see that? I hit email. And then I'm going to click on templates here. And then I'm going to type in holiday deal. Okay, so it was a pleasure speaking to you earlier. I'm going to say on LinkedIn Live. On LinkedIn Live. Okay. I'm thrilled to share more information about our holiday deal. And over here, I'm just going to kind of change this a little bit. And I'm going to say 1,000 with emails, estate attorneys. Attorneys. Estate lawyers. I don't even know how to spell attorneys. Lawyers. Okay, so she said the Compass email is the best one. So this is how I would find her Compass email. I would literally, oh, look at that. She put it in the chat. Heather.cooper@compass.com. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll do Heather.cooper. Oh, it's right over here. At compass.com. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to copy this here. I'm going to use another. I'm going to refresh the whole page here. So it pulls up the new one on the bottom. I'm going to click on email again. I'm going to click on template. Jen, can you fix the templates? Make sure it works for holiday deal. I'm going to click on this one. Okay, holiday deal. I'm going to go down. I'm going to say estate lawyers here, and then I'm going to hit send. I'm going to pull this out here. Where's my send button? It's probably all the way on the right. Here you go, send. Okay, contacts, email, changed. Okay, good. Hit send. Boom. I just sent you the email right from my CRM, just like that. You see that? And then I can add you to a pipeline. So if you don't use pipeline management, highly recommend you guys start using pipeline management. I could do opportunities, add you to a proper pipeline, and then I can put you in as a prospect, and I can say nurturing, went to VM. I could say nurturing on LinkedIn. I'm going to say had a conversation nurturing. And this will give you all the different hacks and all the training for a whole year included. So we have this amazing, amazing program where we're teaching people how to be able to pick their target market, pick their messaging, and then be able to do the things that I'm doing on LinkedIn very, very quickly. So, just showing you these hacks is one thing, and then getting them implemented in your business is a whole nother ballgame. So you definitely can do this for estate attorneys. All right, so let's keep the conversation going here with the Angelas of the world. So we got all these Angelas here. She's like, wait, I can't read the email. Okay, you can't read the email. Didn't come in properly. Okay, Jen, can you resend her the email, please? My assistant Jen will properly send it to you. I don't know why it didn't come out properly, but we'll send you the email. It says undefined. Ooh, that's so weird. Okay, Jen, look into that and make sure to send her the email or send her the video. Jen, you with me? Okay, my assistant's gonna help you out with that, Heather. Okay, Angela, happy birthday to you. Okay, we noticed that you're on, and you know what? I'll go into my LinkedIn right now, Heather, and I'll drop the holiday deal video for all of you in the comments of the video. I'm actually going to close this out here. It's right over here. This is the holiday deal video that has all the information that you need. So I'm going to drop this, go into my messaging. Look how many people I messaged already. This is for Benny's. George said, of course. Here's some options. I want to see if we have a Heather here. Look how many Heathers I messaged. Oh, here's Heather. Okay, I just sent you this. I'm also going to drop it in my recent activity on LinkedIn. So these are my posts and activity on LinkedIn. She said, hi, I replied. Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to paste this here so people can kind of see that in the comments. I'm going to give myself a proper like with a heart. So if you guys haven't reposted this, highly recommend you repost this. I'll teach you how to repost on LinkedIn. If you've never reposted before, it's really easy. Just go to my recent activity on LinkedIn. So for example, I'm going to go to Tammy's profile. I'm going to pull up Joe's recent activity. This is the best place to repost. So I just click on the repost button, and it gives you two options, repost with thoughts or just repost. I'm going to hit just repost. And you see Tammy just reposted it. Now I'm going to click on the like, give me a light bulb, and that gives me 3 little colors here. You see that? And then Tammy's going to go ahead and like all these. Just like that. And Tammy's going to say yes. Okay. That is awesome. I'm going to go to notifications here, see what's been going on here. Amazing. So many amazing things. By the way, this is a video with a little promo thing for EVAI. Look how many amazing people have already commented, liked, and reposted this. Just incredible. Who just came in from who just hopped in and is making noise in the background? Diana, I'm going to mute you. Okay. Diana, change your name on the thing so I see it's you because you're coming in as me. Okay. All right. So back to what we were talking about. We were talking about sending DMs. You know, when you're sending direct messages to people, it's really important that you don't load a million profiles up. I'll give you an example. So let's say I'm using my link navigator tool here, and I want to be able to pull up my ETL group, my Engaged Thought Leader community, and I want to say, show me an Engaged Thought Leader every, let's say, 30 seconds. Okay. So I'm going to put it up to 30 seconds. You see 30 seconds, start navigation. And every 30 seconds, it's going to pop open one of my Engaged Thought Leaders posts. You see? So for example, 3 hours ago, Eric posted. I can drop him a comment. And there's a countdown timer down over here. You see 19, 18 seconds. So I'm going to say, Eric, your insights on creating space and reflection, blah, 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 is amazing. Now it's going to go to the next person. It's going to load the next profile. Now, it's okay to do this. It's okay to load a bunch of profiles on LinkedIn for people that you want to be in touch with and you want to be top of mind with and you want to build relationships with. This is okay to do this. You just don't want to do it very quickly, so I'm doing it every 30 seconds. And as you can see, as they load over here, and I could start going up from the bottom. So for example, I'll pull up Ivan's profile from the bottom. So it's going to automatically pull it from the top, but I'm going to also go up from the bottom. You see that? So he posted 6 minutes ago. I'm going to go ahead and drop a comment here for him. Ivan, the power of resilience is the backbone of a thriving business. Okay. And it automatically opened Henry Ching's. I'm going to go here to Ivan. I'm going to tag Ivan so he gets notified. And now I'm going to close Ivan's profile. Now this is Henry's profile. Henry posted an hour ago. I'm going to make sure I'm top of mind with him by leaving him a thoughtful comment. Great insights, Henry. An operating system is crucial. Blah, blah, blah. Let's keep the conversation going. What's one challenge? Okay, so I can close this. I can close this. I can close this. It's going to automatically open up Rick's profile next. And you can see I already commented on all this stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I can keep doing whatever I'm doing, and in 20 seconds, it's going to load up another profile. Isn't that useful? Isn't that helpful? And then I can keep, targeting Angela's. Let's see what Frank said. Good morning as well. Looking forward to serving you. Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to close all these. Oh, look at that. Steve Duke. Let's see if Steve Duke posted. Steve Duke has not posted, so I'm going to open up his profile. I'm going to say, please let me know if all is good. Okay, and I'm probably going to give him a call as well. I'm going to pull up Steve's phone number here, and I'm going to give him a call. Make sure he's cool. Make sure everything's okay. Cool like a cucumber. How do I call people? I use the CRM that you guys will get access to just call people. So I can just literally go like this and just give them a call. You see it automatically picked it up. This is Steve Duke's profile. Okay. Hello, Steve. It's Joe Apfelbaum. Hope you're doing fantastic. Looking forward to chatting again soon. I just noticed that you haven't been active on LinkedIn. Sent you a message. Wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Let me know if everything's cool with you. Talk soon. Okay, I just left him a little voice note over there, a little voice message to let him know that I'm thinking about him. And as you can see, the link navigator is still loading people's stuff here. And initially, it would kind of just make this go away, but I decided to just open them all in a new tab simply because I didn't want to lose. If I'm in the middle of like typing something up, I didn't want to lose it. But as you can see, I'm already up to date with everyone. So I'm going to hit stop navigation. I'm going to close out this little navigate thing. And that's kind of like how I do it these days. I do it for influencers, and we're going to be integrating a side panel into Evie AI as well. So you get those features, and it automatically is able to just, help you be able to go through, navigate through people's profiles in a very simple way. For those of you that are using Evie AI Pro, you're going to have a lot more features that most people don't have features. I'll give you an example of another feature that I want to add to Evie AI Pro. It's called auto scroll. So let's say, for example, I want to just auto scroll downwards and be able to just watch the feed like a show. I can automatically just scroll, and if I want to stop, I can click, and then I can click in here and then leave a comment on something. And if I want to continue scrolling after I leave a comment, I can have it continue scrolling, and it just continues scrolling just like that. You see that? If I find something that I like. If I don't find something that I like, yeah, I could just stop. So imagine had this integrated into your LinkedIn feed where it automatically filters. And eventually what I'm going to have it do is I'm going to have it automatically find specific people and stop and help you comment on those people automatically. So you don't have to think about that. Again, auto scroll has changed my life in the way that I use LinkedIn. So if you want access to this type of stuff, this type of technology, definitely sign up to Evie AI Pro, because Evie AI Pro is going to have so many more cool features that allow me to be able to stay top of mind, build those relationships, and keep the conversation going with people that are in my target market, that are in my network. Anyway, hope you guys get value from this. Hope you're using Evie AI. Go ahead in the comments and let me know what you guys think of these technologies. And if you want me to build you a custom Chrome extension, just let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm actually going to delete this comment over here. Sometimes you can comment and you can delete the comments. If you want to delete the comments, you can delete them. But that's my thought process on LinkedIn and how to use it and how to build relationships. I'm going to click on Evie AI again, the Learning Center, and then I'm going to go to the LinkedIn dashboard. Just one last thing I want to show you guys before I hop. You can see I left 32 comments today. So every Monday it resets. I did 2 posts and 32 comments. I did 0 contributions, so I'm going to go ahead and leave a contribution right now. I'm going to leave a contribution in sales. So in the dashboard of LinkedIn, you're able to pick where you want to leave a contribution. I'm going to click on sales development. I'm going to leave a contribution right over here, as you can see. Add your perspective. I'm going to click this. I'm going to click generate. And now I'm going to drop a perspective over here. Technical issues during virtual meetings can indeed rattle client confidence. Okay. So now I just did that, and I'm able to keep the conversation going. That is extremely, extremely essential when you're using the LinkedIn dashboard to kind of see what you're up to. My goal is to leave 50 comments every single day. You don't have to go like me. You can leave 5 a day, but at least knowing where you're at. Like even, for example, just the birthdays, linkedin.com/celebration/birthdays. I make sure that I send birthday messages to every single one of my connections. And with Evie AI, I can use my voice. I can just type and say what I want to say to them and then have it generated. It'll take it to the next level and make it that level of customization so simple. Anyway, hope you got value from this. If you did, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you, Heather, for all the beautiful comments, and looking forward to having you in our session on Wednesday at 10 a.m. If you watch this, give it a like, leave a comment. Let me know that you got value, right? I got value. It's important for me to see you guys engage with me, whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn. The least you can do if you're getting value is just drop a comment. Say, I got so much value. Tell me what you learned. Just let me know what you're up to. I noticed that you have a new role, and I'm going to reply to him and be like, side hustles are the best types of hustles. Do you agree? Okay. And now I'm going to go to Nick's profile over here. I'm going to look him up. He's in the UK. You can see I have his email address, his phone number. If I want to call him, I could just literally give him a call right now. Really, really powerful. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you endlessly, and I'll see you on the next